All right, first video on the what's this shit called? Top step evaluation. Uh, really bad day today. Really bad day from Rasul. So going into the market, had a bullish bias. Obviously, it was wrong, but I just based my biases based off PD arrays and saw this fair value gap was getting respected. So I was just thinking bullish, a- and therefore I was looking for buys. But as far as the trade, terrible trade. There was no analysis, no nothing. And I can only rationalize it by saying it's probably because it's my first time trading a prop firm, I guess. So emotions set in, shit got real. And when shit, I broke my rules so fast. I just seen the liquidity of the London liquidity getting swept, and I just immediately entered without any other confirmations, which was a terrible idea on my part. And when I first entered, it didn't even fully get swept, so I bought at this candle and then got stopped out and then re-entered on this candle, which is I always try to stick to one trade per day, but I was going through it, bro. I was going through it. So the trade ended up working out. The second trade, I think I had my stops around here, and I was probably targeting the high around here. Ended up getting out over here because I didn't like how this was pushing back. But it's just a terrible day overall. Just the fact that I broke my rules because I know like it might have worked out today. I'm up like 1,200 on the evaluation, but I know that this is just a bad habit, and if I keep doing things like this, it'll end up biting me in the butt in the long term. So basically that means I just gotta make a commitment, stay disciplined, follow my rules, and I'll pass this shit. It's not that hard. But that's just depends on if I follow my rules, and if I don't, then I deserve to fail, and that's just it is what it is. So, and looking back, like there was so much bearish bias. There was like I believe a bearish SMT on these highs on Nasdaq and these highs on the S&P. Even though like on the 4 hour this gap was being respected, I feel like I should just came into the market without a necessarily a bias, just like I should have been flip-flop between buys because I didn't know what I wanted. Also, the way this just gets inversed. If I waited for a setup, I could have probably took this move. Would have secured a lot of more points and I actually followed my rules. Because this gap, obviously it gets inversed after taking these highs, basically relative equal highs. Takes it out, dumps. Probably would have had the stop loss like around here, and that's a, let me see how much points that is. That's a 61 point move. It's like on two contracts, it's like fucking I don't know, like three bands, two bands. So uh, I'm up 1,200, but it's such a bittersweet day because I just didn't like how I was, and just gotta work on fixing my emotions. I don't know. I guess I'm not as disciplined as I thought I was, but this is just what happens when you're experiencing something new. I like the fact that I'm learning stuff about myself that I didn't know about myself. I'm learning that I'm not as good as I thought I was. I'm not as disciplined as I thought I was. And as long as I just keep on getting better, I'm gonna be okay. You know. First, and it's gonna be the first upload. I just want to upload my trades because I just want to do anything that can improve me on my journey. Obviously, having a video journal will improve your performance, give you something to look back on, give you something to learn from, and just something to look back on when I'm profitable, of course. So, yeah, really bad day today. Tomorrow we're gonna go and take a dub though. I know that because when I take a loss, I'll be locked in the next day. we gonna be good. And yeah.